You are now tuned in to Not Without Alonzo.
Hey, Kodak Black, you out of pocket, nigga. Fix that shit. Quickly. Expeditiously, nigga. You out of pocket, nigga. Ain't nobody else gonna say it, nigga. I done said it to you, nigga, and if I see you, I'ma say it in your face, nigga. You out of pocket, nigga. Get your motherfucking self together.
This shit go for Kodak Black and any other nigga disrespecting my nigga Nip name. His legacy, his family, nigga. Keep my nigga name out your fucking mouth, nigga. Keep his girl's name out your fucking mouth, nigga. The fuck wrong with you new niggas?
Alonzo, what's on your mind?
You know what, man? I been watching the internet like I always do, dude. And I see something that's brewing that shouldn't be brewing. This thing with Kodak Black. He need to sit his ass down. Need to make a real apology, because the half-ass apology he made wasn't about shit. But when I see heavy hitters like T.I. and Game responding to him and other folks in a real heavy way, y'all got to be careful with that, man, because everybody watching this internet shit. If there's something happening to that dude, man, oh, y'all gonna be suspect. Y'all don't need that. Cause what happened back in the day, a lot of folks don't realize a young man was playing Tupac's music and went and did some dirt. They tried to blame Tupac. Yep. Okay? Mm-hmm. So somebody is influenced by you and do some work in your honor on your behalf. They trying to throw you under the bus too. I don't even know this dude. Yeah. Tupac had to go defend that case, man. Yeah. So you have to be real careful, especially in this day of social media, who you pick your beefs with, okay? Because you don't know what kind of clout chasers is out there. Yo, man, I put in some work, and I, throw your name in it or whatever the case may be. You in court, handcuffed, fighting for your life. Yep. And you ain't do nothing but speak your mind. Yep. And when I look at it, I see how so much shit, not even from their perspective, how bloggers take it, and what may have been something on a small feed keeps getting bigger, and it won't go away. It won't go away. It won't go away. And they post this, they post that, they post this, they post that, they post what he says, then they post what they say. Oh, yeah. And for next thing you know, it's on TMZ. Okay? So now everybody has to defend themselves against, everybody's chest is stuck out. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody gonna back down. He can't back down. He on the internet. They already spoke their piece to him. Look, motherfucker, nigga, I'm gonna be at. He giving up all his addresses and locations and shit. Come on, man. Yeah. And the bad part about it is, what I think is really sad, we all here because somebody already did something fucked up. Somebody already killed Nipsey. Mm-hmm. Now, homeboy with this ignorant buckwheat looking ass makes a comment about Lauren, which is foul as fuck. Then he got a homeboy that's defending him. Then, if you come looking for him, yes, my little homie, you gonna come looking for me. Come on, man. We don't need that. Yeah. That ain't what we need right now, okay? Now, he do need to be checked. Oh, yeah. He may need to be chin checked off the internet. Don't let this shit get you twisted. Yeah. That's the part as a grown ass man. I think that this internet thing is it's great. It's one of the best inventions known to man. But if it's not used properly, it can be used against you in so many different ways. I have to be careful what I say. Mm-hmm. Okay? I'm not trying to get caught up. I'm just trying to drop some game on folks. I'm not trying to get in your business. But I would say, man, think before you speak, especially on this internet. Yeah. Okay?
We have to nowadays.
You have to. Really have to. Protect your ass, man. If you got a problem with that, man, go deal with it. Mm-hmm. Everybody got to know about it. Yeah. Okay, that's the difference in my time versus today. Yeah. Okay?
Now they get on live and, man, where that nigga at? I'm in your hood. Where you at? Where you at?
Like, right. Back in the day, we just, all right, you want to do this now or what? Mm-hmm. And you see what's harder. Nigga melt like a candle. Mm-hmm. Okay? Mm-hmm. Nigga melt. Yeah. Okay?
Most of these dudes will melt.
Most of them will melt.
They're just used to pulling out a gun and shit. They don't know how to fight.
Right. Okay? I mean, we done had situations, man, that we was caught in the park. I mean, never forget, man, we got into it with some Pyro boys, some OG Pyro boys back in the 70s. I was 16 in the 10th grade.
So they used to call them Pyro boys.
They was Pyro boys.
Okay.
The Pyro boys, Puddin', Tam, Donald Garrett, these OGs when the first came down.
Yeah.
We got into it with about Centennial, and we always walked through Enterprise Park to go home. Me and my partner. My partner got into it. I wasn't the focal point. My partner was. My partner was a 6'4", Blake Griffin looking dude. Okay, and he got into it one of the Pyro cats, man. And we was walking through the senior square, minding our own business. All TC, you fresh and clean and shit, right? And they stepped to my boy, and he said, "Where you Popeye motherfuckers going?" And my boy, he stuttered a little bit. He said, Why? We gotta be some Popeye motherfuckers, okay? And he took off on it, bam! The fight is on, okay? The fight is on. So the security guards came, and they broke the fight up. Next couple days, I forgot all about this shit, man. We was cutting through Enterprise Park. There these niggas was. Fuck! You can't turn around.
Yeah.
Cause although we was ROTC, we wasn't punks. We wasn't gangsters though. But we knew we couldn't turn around, so we tried to just walk past them. But the niggas wasn't.
Nah, there wasn't no.
Niggas, it's a fade coming, okay?
Yeah.
And they was gonna jump us. The only thing saved us was the old school honor of the streets. Now y'all can't jump them because they squares, okay?
Civilians.
They civilians.
Yeah.
But you can go head up, okay? And the main dude that was kind of in charge at that particular time lived across the street from me. His grandmama, and my mama went fishing every day, and he knew damn well I couldn't go home, be jumped on, and you was in the park.
Damn.
So he stopped the jumping, and y'all got to go head up.
Gangbangers still afraid of grandma, huh?
Grandma, dude, I got a story. Dude, come on, man. I'm telling you, this is, and when you understand the psychological impact that grandma had in the hood, because grandmamas ran the hood. Okay? Grandpa said on the porch, all right, nigga, don't let me get off this goddamn porch. See what I'm saying? That was the mindset. Mama did all the yapping, but nigga, if I go in my garage and come back, you better not be that kind of shit, okay? So my boy and the OG gangbanger get into it. And my boy put hands on him. Nigga, why you what? He won. Nigga, throw the fight. Go home.
Yeah.
He didn't throw the fight, man. He put hands on the OG, dude. And now we got a problem. Now we got a real problem because they want every motherfucker wearing an ROTC uniform, ass whooped. Okay? Just so happened, one of the young ladies from the street, from Pyro, she knew me. She gave me the heads up. She said, look, I don't know what y'all did at the park, but the word is out. They whooping everybody's ass in ROTC come third period. Second period, I was at the pad. That was my last day of Centennial, okay?
Damn.
And sure enough, they put hands on every Negro wearing ROTC uniform, except those who they knew, okay? They knew some cats they can get away with it. Some guys was from the front. They didn't mess with the front boys. They kind of messed with the cats on my side.
What's front? Front hood?
Front hood, the other side of Wilmington.
Yeah, okay. That's called front hood, right?
Called front hood, yeah.
Okay.
Part of it. It's different. They break up so fast. I can keep track of it. But see, back then, ROTC, we all got passes. I go to front hood, hang out. Sometimes I go to Pyro. Sometimes I go to neighborhood. Whatever. Because they knew we wasn't with it.
Yeah.
And if for the most part, you got a pass if you weren't with it, because it was two different sets of folks. There was a gangbangers and civilians, and the civilians, unless you like what happened with us in ROTC, and they was gonna be jumping my boy, but my boy, he was Golden Glove cats. He knew how to bam. Oh, now the homies is clowning they homies.
Yeah.
Okay, nigga, let's go. Why you didn't take a dive, motherfucker? But it was like that, and like I say, man, But it was a different time, you know. And this is what I try to explain to folks, man. You have to be a little bit more cognizant of what you say and what you do, because when you're out in these streets, you know, you don't know. It don't take but one hater, one hater to fuck it all up, dude.
Yeah, man.
All the love Nipsey got, one hater was the one that ended it all, man.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the sad part.
Yeah.
You know, that brother didn't wake up that day. He didn't wake up Sunday night. He didn't wake up Sunday morning thinking that was going to be his last day on earth. Man. That was not on his to-do list.
Not at 33, man.
That was not on his to-do list.
Yeah.
Okay? And this is why I do my blog the way I do it, because I feel that youngsters need to hear from somebody who's been around for a minute, man. No, I don't know everything. I ain't down in the streets like y'all down in the streets, but I seen the streets in a different manner, though. Okay? We conducted ourselves a little bit different. You know, usually when your homeboys, your homeboy had a problem, you went to watch your homeboy's back, congratulate him if he won, clown his ass if he lost. Yeah. Okay? You didn't have to really jump in, although sometimes we had to, because sometimes folks got to cheating. Okay? But the object of a street fight is to win at all costs. It ain't about fair fight. Yeah. If you're going head up, okay, feet, elbows, bite, whatever the case may be, nigga, it's all good. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. That was our rule, but you know, we just didn't jump on cats for no reason. If you, especially with the head up fight, okay.
They do that now.
Everybody's it's 40.
Yeah, your homeboy's fighting. Oh, we all fucking you up.
Well, but see, the problem with that is that if that dude died, everybody got a case.
Exactly.
Everybody got a case. That's that bullshit for real. Okay, you look up, everybody got a case, and you think you're doing something by helping your homie, and he already winning. He don't need no help.
Thank you. But you want to get your stomp in.
Get your stomp in, and your stomp could be the very one to take it from an assault and battery to a murder or what you call that?
Attempted murder, manslaughter. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know somebody around is gonna be filming this shit with their phone. There's gonna be some camera somewhere.
And that's the part nobody understands. That when you do all that shit, man. I've been in situations, man. And I was in a car wreck one time. Guy was racing down Crenshaw on 100 miles an hour and hit me. Hit me on my passenger, on my driver's side, on my left side. He didn't. I was messed up. I had bruised ribs, bruised lung, fractured ribs, dislocated shoulder, fucked up knee and shit, but he killed my passenger. Yeah. He killed my passenger. Okay? Yeah. He didn't go home that night. He went straight to jail. He didn't come home for 14 years. He didn't go home. They couldn't even bail him out. He didn't go home for 14 years, man. Damn. So when you out in these streets and racing, because he tried to do the race thing. Oh, I was racing. No. He was racing. He was trying to say that he was being chased by somebody with a gun.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, well, the fucked up part about it was when he hit me, they hit two cars before they hit a taxi cab, hit another car, and the nigga he was racing, his bumper fell off with his plates on it. Wow. So they called him like 3 days later, and he gonna say, "Oh man, tell me you had a gun." Nigga, why I'm gonna tell you I had it?
Really?
That means it's on me. So this is the kind of thinking that they're doing. So homeboy, no license, drinking, hit me in front of the police, and racing. Okay? And kill somebody. Vehicular manslaughter. So when you out in these streets, and that's why I don't have no patience, no sympathy for folks doing donuts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't got no love for you. Let's try to hit somebody. Nobody intended to, but you should have been out doing them goddamn donuts. That shit is dangerous as fuck. And
I'm gonna take it to something a little more that's an epidemic. This pisses me off, and it really pisses me off is when I see people texting and fucking driving. I just saw an accident last week. Somebody fucking was texting and driving. I was right next to her the whole time, probably like a minute before she hit the car. She's swerving into my lane. I'm looking at her in her reflection. She keeps looking down for long periods of time, obviously texting, then she'll look up, then she'll look down. She puts her foot on the gas. I'm like, she's about to hit this fucking car. Boom! Airbags, all that shit, man. Just because she couldn't wait to fucking send that text. Pissed me off. That right there, I'm on the same... because they take people's life like that, man.
Dude, I was out Saturday night. And I'm coming down the 91 freeway. I'm doing about 765. Everybody on my ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay? Dude, there's 3 other lanes. Why are you behind me, motherfucker?
Yeah.
So this is the kind of shit that, you know, what if I have a blowout or something, you know, if I have a mechanical malfunction, you're gonna be all in my back seat.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you got the NASCAR drivers, okay, who just okay. I had a dude, I was taking my son to school, dude was behind me, the left hand lane is around here. Homeboy comes from behind me, goes around and goes around me and cut in front of me to make a right turn. He left hand learn. He in the left hand lane. Wow. He comes in front of me to make a right turn. Okay, and I almost tear the 4 or 5 cars. Okay, so yeah, man. Yeah. Anyway, Doc, I mean, this is the new mentality we have, and it's very dangerous.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Like Kodak saying shit like that too. I mean, who would think to say something like that to a widow of a woman who just lost her husband?
So many guys, man, are trying to make this internet click. They're trying to get them likes, trying to get them. And what I've noticed is in the class I take for social media marketing, click is a click. Whether it's a dislike or a like, it's still a click. Mm-hmm. Okay, and you know a lot of them clicks. The more outrageous you are, the more clicks you get. Mm-hmm. But you don't want to get your ass kicked trying to get clicks.
Yeah, or killed.
Okay, or get killed.
Mm-hmm.
But the next thing is, I understand the disrespect that the brother put out there. Is it really worth a death sentence?
You don't think it is? Of course not.
It's everything, and this is the next thing that from a grown ass man perspective is everything a death sentence. Mm-hmm. And this is the part we have to stop. We got to stop convicting everybody with the death sentence, man.
Yeah. You kill that nigga.
Kill that nigga.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, just beat his
ass.
Thank you.
Put hands on him.
He deserves a beat. Yep. One-on-one hands. Boom. With Tyson. Somebody
Okay. Slap him around a little bit. Put a foot in his ass. Embarrassing.
Don't kill him. That's just adding to it.
You ain't done nothing.
Yeah.
But fucked yours off.
Yeah.
You ain't done nothing but fucked yours off, man. And for what? This nigga look like buckwheat. He can't get nowhere near that beautiful woman, man.
Yeah. Modern day picking.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
If ever there was a cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he is.
If ever that nigga could be on a salt shaker.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Anti-salt.
That nigga could be on the salt shaker. Come on, man.
For real, man. Yeah.
You know, I don't know much about him. I heard he got some music, but you know, what he doing, I ain't into.
He has good music, and apparently his streaming went down 700% as of this taping right now.
Wow.
700% his streaming went down, so people ain't fucking with him no more.
The streaming situation now creates an actual way for fans or anybody else to actually support or get back at an artist they don't like. And for somebody's streaming to drop by 70%, there's a major impact on his income.
Yeah, and that goes back to what you said. Is where you gotta be careful what you say.
Right. Because everything ain't funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything ain't funny.
Yeah. And you know he was on drugs when he said it. He's a big time drug addict. I mean, he has YouTube videos of him. Yeah, I'm on coke and like he's way out there. So
why would he be an influencer?
Yeah, he is.
You know, I think we really have to sometimes rethink some of the people that we support, because and sometimes what happens is you support people who have negative beginnings, and I understand everybody. No, I ain't no angel. Don't let this nice smile and jokes for you. I ain't no angel by no means, okay? But at some point in time, you have to discharge yourself from that and move on. It's real hard to hold on to it and then do it and expect people to still support you while you're doing it. Like a lot of these guys they want to be drug users, promoting. Nigga, I ain't talking about weed. I ain't talking about certain shit I ain't talking about.
Talking about lean, talking about the pills.
Yeah, the shit that's getting people fucked up and putting kids in the graveyard, okay? Unless you niggas is getting some endorsements from Pfizer, this is some bullshit. Y'all just doing this for attention.
How funny would that be?
Hey!
At the end of the fucking day, these motherfuckers are getting
sponsored by Pfizer, okay?
Damn! You just started some shit. Adderall and shit.
When hip hop first came out, Run DMC was talking about my Adidas just for the strength of it. Okay. And then Adidas gave him a deal. Okay. And that became one of the backstories. One of the byproducts of having a lot of influence was being able to get deals. Puffy got the Patron thing. The Ciroc thing, and Jamie Foxx. Both had something going with Patron for a while. Okay. Snoop, when he made gin and juice, Seagram's wouldn't made a gin with juice already mixed in it. It was a limited edition, but there was a gin with a oh yeah, but it didn't taste too bad. Yeah. Okay, but at some point in time, they were financially rewarded for doing that. Now you have to ask yourself: is there a financial reward for promoting pharmaceutical drugs? Why would you keep doing this? Are you just doing this for free? Are you destroying a whole generation for free? What kind of person that make you? Okay? That's that bullshit for real. Now, if you out there doing that, and you just doing it because you want some attention, back in my time, that was called sellout. See, that's the difference in the clock, the calendar, okay? A lot of these cats in hip-hop was first founded would have been considered sellouts, okay? They tried to, they called Hammer a sellout, they called Will Smith a sellout, and because at that point in time, everybody was on the Chuck D, Poor Righteous Teachers tip, okay? Because hip-hop was, doing this thing from a cerebral thing, okay? Yeah. You had to have lyrics, you had to represent something, because that's what it was founded on, okay? And then it went to the party scene for a while, and we had a nice little mixture of everything, okay? Then it went gangster, and it never came back. It's been hardcore, harder and harder, and it's amazing. You would think by now somebody would flip it around and have some more fun with it, because we didn't kill enough. We didn't kill all our celebrities. Yeah, man. We didn't kill all our main folks. All the folks we didn't kill them all. Yeah. Hip hop has killed them all. Hip hop is turning on itself worse than cancer. Some of the things that we've seen in hip hop is worse than cancer, dude. Ask me how I know. I had cancer before, so I understand how it works. Yeah. Okay, so when you look at it, you see folks, and a lot of people say, "Hey, hip hop is the streets." It's a catch-22. Music imitates life. Life imitates art. I'm sorry, art imitates life. Life imitates art. Art imitates life. Okay, so what one starts, the other will perpetuate. Yeah. Okay. Beatles came out back in the day, long hair. All of a sudden, everybody started wearing long hair. Yeah. Okay. And you got the Rolling Stones. Then you got, this and all. When the Temptations first started doing it, well, Dells came out first. They was good singers. They didn't move. Then come the Temptations. They moving. Okay. Then you got folks. Then you got folks doing all kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden, somebody said, "Bust a left." Here comes George Clinton. Okay. Yeah. Bust a oh shit. Yeah. Okay. And you got Rick. Then you got Prince. You got Michael. Okay. Yeah. So everybody is a derivative of everybody else. And at some point in time, when you get so much of this right here, everything is just reverse, bust a left. All of a sudden, there you are. And you got a whole nother situation that you was like, oh shit, that was the shit. When Erykah Badu came out, she was like, who's this weird chick? Oh man, yeah. She was weird. Now everybody love her now, okay? When D'Angelo came out back in the 90s with that smooth ass, what the fuck, shit was cool. But only a handful of people kind of followed their footsteps. It's like the more ratchet the shit is, the more attractive it is overall. And that's where I think we're not using our creativity. Yeah. Okay. Not using our creativity.
Not at all. I want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
We were talking about this earlier, but someone said that Nipsey Hussle's death killed gangbanging.
Did Nipsey Hussle's death kill gang?
Or end gangbang?
I would like to think it did, man. You know, we've been fighting for 45, 50 years against each other. Like the Hatfields and the McCoys. For those who know, that was two families that fought back in the hills of Tennessee. And most of the guys that's fighting don't know why they fighting. Okay? They have different neighborhoods, and they just pose. My dad did it, my uncle did it, my so-and-so did it. And it's traditional now, okay? But it's not working for us. It ain't working for nobody but the other folks. They get to pick up the pieces. They get paid overtime for the crime scene. They get overtime for the riot, for being on the riot scene. The coroner make money. Then they take your ass and part you out like a 57 Chevy at the coroner's office. Okay, your heart, your spleen, your eyes, all that shit gets parted out. Okay, this is the part they ain't getting. Okay, when you got young, fresh bodies. Okay. It's a known fact. A lot of times people go to hug somebody and his ass full of paper, okay? They actually found bodies in the desert with all the organs gone.
Damn.
And young black organs are man, come on, dude. They strong.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not saying that's the case, but why put yourself in that position?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would love to say, man, I wish it would, man. But ain't enough happen to offset it. Maybe I'm quite sure it's going to affect a lot of brothers. Okay, is it going to affect enough brothers? That's the question.
Yeah.
Is enough brothers going to be, man, you know what? Leave us alone and try and get along. No, everybody ain't gonna get along, no. I ain't got to like you to pass you by on the street. I ain't got to shoot you just because you passed by on the street.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's that bullshit for real. I ain't got to like you. Let me pass by the street, man. That's all.
Yeah.
If I speak, you don't speak. If I can need to speak to me.
Yeah.
How's that gonna affect your life? We have to stop wearing our emotions on our sleeves, man.
Yeah. Very prideful.
Very prideful. Man, nigga respect me, fuck that nigga, man. Nigga disrespect me. Who is this motherfucker? This nigga don't respect himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would you get mad he don't respect you? The nigga don't respect himself.
Yeah. And that's why, like you said earlier, the people like the TIs and the games, they shouldn't even focus on Kodak
Dude, y'all bigger than that.
Because he don't care. He obviously doesn't care about his fucking self.
Right.
So it's like, just
y'all bigger than that.
Yeah.
Y'all bigger than that.
Yeah.
An old man told me one time, it's a true story. I think I might have said it before. I'll tell you the story again. I was a young, crazy motherfucker like everybody else. Okay? I was a young, crazy motherfucker. This dude kept on fucking with me. An owner of the club walked out. What you doing, man? I'm finna whoop this motherfucker. I'm finna whoop this guy's ass, man. For what? Talking shit. Whoa. Okay. What he got? Nothing? What you got? Club? What else you got? House? Cars? So if you go to jail, you lose all that shit. He ain't got shit to lose. That's like getting into a crap game. You only got some money, okay? He got $5, you got $500. You gonna risk $500 to get his $5?
Yeah. That's the shit people need to hear.
You gonna risk $500 to get his $5. If he does 3 years in jail, it happened to me. Perfect example. Here we go, another story. Another story. True. All of them are true. This is another one that's a little bit more specific. Got into a fight at the club, pulled my gun on this cat. I shot up in the air. Just so happened the police was coming down the street. That nigga flagged him down. Hey!
Start tap dancing and shit. Arrows.
Hey, come here.
They got a fucking.
So, usually, if I ever had to do something like that, I would always get rid of my gun, throw it in the safe or something like that. I couldn't get rid of it in time. And I was on my property. The situation took place on my property, but when I stepped off the property and the cop saw my gun, I'm in violation. Okay? He smelled my gun, handcuffed me. He booked me for attempted murder. Now the dude I was about to fight, okay, I didn't want to shoot him. I just shot up in the air. But he told him I shot at him. He got disturbing the peace. I got attempted murder. He was out of jail, and we both went to jail in the same car.
What?
We in jail. We go to. They didn't even call 2 cars. They called. Had us both in the car. We both in the goddamn car, handcuffed. We go to jail. Carson, goddamn jail. And he talking shit all the way to the fucking jailhouse. Oh, fucking please. Now you was crying a minute ago. Now you in the car with the police. You tell me what you gonna do to me when you get in the cell. Make a long story short. Too late. He get out. Hour later. No. OR. He got out an hour later. OR. It cost me. I had a $12,000 bond. Okay. I had a $12,000 bond. It cost me $1,200 to get out of jail. Then they dropped the charges. They dropped the charges from attempted murder down to brandishing a firearm in the city limits.
So they got your money first.
Got my money first. $1,250.
Yep.
$1,250. Dropped it down to a misdemeanor. Didn't give me my money back. Mm-hmm. This nigga went out of nothing.
Damn.
Okay? I learned.
Yeah.
True shit.
Damn. And how many people are in jail right now because they didn't have that $1,250?
Dude, I'm going to do a PowerPoint presentation with my lawyer buddy and show the cost of doing something stupid. You do something stupid. If you shoot somebody or a gun is involved, you need $25,000 minimum just to even talk to a lawyer. That's before you go to trial. You need to have that before he come talk to you in jail. Somebody got to do a car wash, sell some shit. Now you got to do a bail. If you bail out first and go see a lawyer, you damn near need about $35,000. Depending on how much your bail is. Usually, when the gun is involved, your bail will be about $20,000.
Okay.
So that means you're gonna need $2,000 for that. Mm-hmm. And then if you don't shoot nobody, your lawyer fees might be 5 or 10. Okay. So if you got $7,000 and time to sit in jail and got somebody with a house to put up, okay. If your mama living in an apartment, she ain't got no property to put up, but she probably ain't got $7,000.
Yeah, most people in here don't.
And that's they're trying to reform that now, but that's the price of trying to be hard.
Yeah.
Okay. In most cases, if you're making money, they don't put money away for it just in case I get caught. I know guys that did. Hey man, here's my lawyer. Here go $10,000. Here's $20,000. If I need you, bring it. You good.
Yeah.
Okay. Most cats don't think no. They get there, spend it, take it straight to the swap meet.
Oh yeah.